time in the newscast, we want to see what the big stories are online.
That's right. Our producer, Nikki Bussey, has those details. And Nikki, there's a glitch with a popular iPhone app, right?
Yeah, now, apparently Siri doesn't want people to go to abortion clinics. Now, Siri is Apple's voice-controlled artificial intelligence app. A number of users have found that when they ask Siri to provide locations for clinics, she won't. Instead, it directs them to pregnancy crisis centers. Now, a spokeswoman says it wasn't programmed to block clinics. She also says that they are working on fixing it and a couple of other glitches. So,
well,
interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure there are people who don't agree with that. You know, who
Yeah.
would argue that that was
turning into a
planned,
political
but,
thing.
you know, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of stuff to learn about technology, but yeah.
Especially voice-activated stuff. Now, people are also talking about Nicki Minaj on Twitter today. Well, sort of. They're talking about Roman, one of her personalities. Now, earlier Nicki tweeted, Roman releases his teaser tomorrow on iTunes. It's entitled Roman in Moscow. By the way, Nicki has 5 rapping personalities. There's Nicki, Barbie, Roman, who's a boy, Martha, who's British, and Rosa. Can't make this stuff up.
Rob just gave me a look like, what?
I'm lost.
Well,
One person says she has 5 different
Rapping personalities, rapping styles.
But she doesn't have, she's not diagnosed with multiple
It's her
personalities, which I
creativity.
thought she was in the afternoon meeting today. I said, oh, she has multiple personalities? No, this is just for fun.
Just the way she raps.
Okay, whatever.
Now, Lady Gaga made her directorial debut with her Marry the Night video. It premiered on E! last night. It's 14 minutes long. Now, Gaga says it's about the time that she got dropped from her first label, basically when she actually became Lady Gaga, and she changed her look and her sound. Now, this marks the first time that Gaga has actually directed a video on her own. I'll say this about her, though. I bet Interscope is laughing at Island Def Jam for dropping her now.
Yeah, it's kind of up there and rivaling some of the, Thriller, Michael's video from back in the 80s, and some of the other long-form videos. And some of them have really cool stories to tell. Of course, Michael's was, one of the first classics.
Classic. You can't beat that.
I like those videos, though. The ones that are kind of like an actual entertainment forum where you hear the song and get to know a little bit about
that was one of the big things when MTV came out, because most of the time they showed the shorter form versions, and you get that on like the Casey Kasem, the Top 40 thing or whatever, and then you would get the long form ones on MTV, and it was one of the first times you could see the longer forms of those things. And then Michael came out and just blew everybody away with Thriller, and then it just took off in a different direction.
The thing that I'm thinking about is, why isn't MTV not showing music videos?
I know, it's
all these music videos are on
now,
E! Online, or the E! Network.
E's going to be the new music front.
Stepping into a new arena. Good for her.
Thanks,
All right,
Nikki.
thank you, Nick. Well, you may have noticed it was warmer outside today, and that's going to continue all weekend long.
I'm excited for that. We'll have the details when meteorologist Rob Ellis returns.